Hello YouTube, welcome to the garage. What I'm going to do today is do a little review on the XTool D9S Pro that I did the unboxing on, and there's going to also be a little bonus today. I want to do a comparison with the XTool's dongle, the A30M. So I want to go through and review and see what this XTool D9S can do, but then I want to see how it compares to their dongle and see if there's anything that this will do that the dongle won't do. Obviously this can do programming because it does have a VCI that doubles as a JBox, but as far as the diagnostics, I want to compare this to see if there's anything that you could detect with this that you can't detect with that. So without any further ado, what we're going to do is do an auto scan on this car. We're in a 2017 Dodge Charger, I do believe it is. So let me get it started up here. Okay, and now let me make sure you guys can see what we're doing here. This thing's got a definite misfire in it, and we're going to see what we can detect. Okay, I guess you guys can see everything. I'm going to do an auto scan. That's it. I'm going to do an automatic scan. It wants to have the engine started, which I already have it started. There we go. And this does have topology. Yeah, I've already checked this car over a little bit. It does have some issues, so we'll be able to get some trouble codes and look at some live data and see what it'll do. But then I want to do the same thing with the dongle to see how it compares to this. And again, I'm going to let it go through the entire scan. That way you can get an idea of how long it takes to do a scan. This thing does have random misfires in it. Definitely not happy about a lot of things. Okay, see what the report looks like. Yes, it did pull up the mileage, and that's correct. 18 DTCs. Yeah, there's a long story behind this car. I'm actually going to do a video on this car, and kind of because I'm running into so many things on this, but I just wanted to. I knew this car had some issues, and I wanted to see what the D9 could do on it, and so this is just to kind of put it through its paces. But then I'm actually going to make a video on fixing this car. As far as the O2 sensor, yeah, it's got a reason to not have some bad codes, but there's been a lot of work done to this car. Well, I use the term work loosely. There's been a lot of people working on this car, let's put it that way. And so it's got all these different codes in it. Driver's door module, all different kinds of things. You know, these are, some of them might be old, and I haven't cleared all of the codes or anything like that. Just I said, I ran a scan on it and did some cursory, just a visual inspection, and found a lot of things. So I wanted to kind of save that for a video on just that. But as far as the D9, I just wanted to kind of put it through its paces. Okay, I want to see some live data. The barometric pressure, I'm not sure about what's going on with that, because I'm 70 miles inland from Myrtle Beach and the barometric pressure is not 100. This has got 220 PIDs under the for live data on the ECM. Yeah, the reason for the Bank 1 Sensor 2 no reading, it doesn't have one on it. You'll have to watch the other video to find out the story behind that. Again, Bank 1 Sensor 2, negative 83.2. Yeah. Long terms are peg negative, short terms are, you know, not that far from zero, but it's taking away a lot of fuel, so it's dumping fuel down the throat of this thing. Sure has something to do with the misfires. I said there's 220 PIDs on this thing, just for the ECM. Yeah, I'm not sure. They got the 0% duty cycle on these cams. They're one of the camshaft position sensor, Bank 1 camshaft position sensor, has been changed on this, and I don't know. I'm guessing it's probably not OEM, but the owner said it was changed because of misfiring. I'm not sure if it actually fixed anything when they changed it, but it's been changed nonetheless. Okay, that was the data PIDs for the ECM, and let's see what special functions we can do here. I guess that's all we can do. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Let's system check. I guess that's all we can do there. Okay. We can see the live data. I want to actually I want to go back and see as far as what you can do under like OBD2. Let's see what these special functions say. Wonder if you can do a power balance on this. Nope. And as far as something like this, it's not necessarily that this tablet won't do it, as the vehicle might not, accommodate that. So, because I have done a power balance with this on a General Motors, and that worked. And I did it with a Ford, and that worked as well. So as far as, I guess that's just something that not all vehicle manufacturers let you do everything. This thing is misfiring, and I'd like to see if we can see the misfires. Okay, let's go into Diagnostics where we can get the OBD2. Do an auto scan. I don't know. I'll take that one. Let's see, there's live data. We've already looked at that. Let's see what's under here. Let's see, the fuel trims are messed up. Let's see if there's a misfire. There's 45 PIDs here. There's got to be misfire data on here somewhere. I just got to find it. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the difference is here. Okay, see, all right. I know this thing is misfiring. You can feel it. So it's got 800 misfires in the last 10 driving cycles, it says here. All right, so 1 wasn't misfiring, 2 is misfiring. Let's look at 3. That's 0, so 1 and 3 aren't misfiring. Let's go to 4. 363. So 2 and 4 are misfiring. Let's go for 5. See what it. 0. 5 is not misfiring. Let's look at 6. 400. So 2, 4, and 6 are misfiring. This is a V6. The firing order on this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 1, 3, and 5 on the passenger side. 2, 4, and 6 is on the driver's side. So this thing is misfiring on 2, 4, and 6. Just the left bank is only misfiring. The right bank, there's no misfires. And you can, here's the evap monitor. And make sure you're still in frame here. Let's see what this one is here. I don't know what the difference is. Not supported. Okay. Okay. So what I want to do, I mean, that's kind of like a little overview of this, and I want to see what the dongle will do. Let me get this. I'm going to pause you and I'll get this all squared away. Okay, now I've got the dongle plugged in, and this is running on my iPhone 12, and we're going to see exactly what this could do compared to the D9S Pro. Yep. Do an automatic scan. Alright, started the engine. And this does not obviously have topology. Scanning 29 modules. It's on 17 of 29, 18. Shows you down here where the progress, where it is. Okay, let's see what this report looks like. Captured the mileage and everything. Yep, 18 codes in the PCM. Driver's door, yep. Excuse me. Looks like the exact same report that the D9S did. Okay, so let's see what the looking for, come on, the ECM. You see it? It's got to be on there somewhere. PCM. All right. Live data. Yep, 220 PIDs. The exact same thing as the tablet. Can you guys see? I'll make sure I'm keeping this in front of you. Yep, and the bank 1 sensor 2 is missing, so yep, getting about the same readings on the short and long term trims. It looks like the dongle has the exact same capability to read everything the tablet does. Yeah, I'm sure it has the same 220. Just scroll all the way up. We already looked through all of this. Yeah. Yeah, so the actuation test. Looks like the same. I want to make sure I'm keeping this in front of you guys. Looks like it has the same capability as the tablet does. Okay, let's go do OBD2. Yep. .45 PIDs, same thing. Did we do this? That's right, it was not supported. Okay, the misfire on number 1. Okay, all right, I had to scroll it. It's misfire number 2. $800. 3. Zero, okay. 4. 363, okay. 5. 0, okay. And 6. 400. Okay, that's the same thing. Misfiring on the 2, 4, and 6 on the driver's side, and nothing on 1, 3, and 5 on the passenger side. So it looks like you can access acquire the exact same data from the dongle as you can with the tablet itself, depending on what your needs are. And this dongle is about $175, but it's lifetime updates. Topdon's got one you get for like $50 or $60, but that's $50 a year to keep it going. And then Thinktool has got one. It's about $135, and it's $100 a year to keep it going. This thing, even if I've seen one on sale for like $159, something like that, $150, but from the website it's like $175. But lifetime updates. So, but that's just a review of the XTool D9S Pro and a comparison to XTool's A30M Dongle. So, you know the deal. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.